Do you ever wonder why you subconsciously recognize Genshin Impact's melodies and effortlessly connect them to specific locations, areas, or events in the game? In this video, I'll be sharing my thoughts as a working music composer on what makes Genshin Impact's music so memorable. If you're new here, I'm Melomue and I'm a music composer for film, TV, and games. I've composed music for projects featured in Academy qualifying film festivals, judged for the Annie Awards, and I'm a voting member of the Recording Academy for the Grammys. I've been playing Genshin Impact, Honkai Star Rail, and Zenless Zone Zero since launch. Beyond simply hearing the soundtracks repeatedly in the game, there's a key technique composers use to make soundtracks memorable, yet never boring. It's called development. In music composition for media such as film, TV, and video games, it's not enough to create a memorable melody. You have to develop it. Development means taking a core idea and transforming it through variations, change in instrumentation, or contrasts to keep it fresh, build narrative depth, and evoke strong emotions. In simpler music terms, we basically make a main melody and create variations of it. In film or video games, themes or motifs are created in order to represent a certain character or concept. If you want to know more about this, feel free to check out my video, Why Genshin Impact's Music Works So Well, a composer's analysis on HOYO-MiX's music. The development technique is what turns a simple hook into an unforgettable soundtrack. Let's break it down with some classic examples outside of Genshin first, then we'll apply it to the game. Our first example would be Beethoven's Für Elise. It starts with a simple iconic motif. But Beethoven doesn't just repeat it. He develops it through a combination of fragmentation, variation, harmonic reinterpretation, and contrast. In the middle section, it builds tension with faster passages before resolving back to the familiar theme. This development creates journey, making the piece feel alive and emotionally resonant rather than repetitive. Another killer example is John Williams' Jaws theme. Due to copyright limitations, I won't be playing the music here, but I'll just link the track in the description below so you can take a listen in case you are not familiar with it. It's just 2 notes at first. Simple, right? John Williams develops this by starting slow and sparse to build suspense, then accelerating the tempo, layering it with some orchestral elements like rising strings and brass, and increasing volume to heighten the terror. Its development makes it iconic. Without it, the music will be forgettable. Now let's listen to how HOYO-MiX applies this in Genshin. The game's regional themes are prime examples of development. You may or may not have noticed this during the live symphony performances, but a lot of the main themes are played at the start, then evolve throughout the rest of the track. Let's look at some examples. First, we have Inazuma. Let's take a listen to the main melody and observe how it evolves. I'll be skipping the track to main melodic sections and adding screen text on which instrument you need to listen to. Notice that a lot of these melodies are developed through change in instrumentation, tempo, or key signature. You'll first hear the main Inazuma track followed by the main battle theme. let's listen to Sumeru's main theme as another example. I'll do the same thing here as I did with Inazuma. Let's look at character themes. Genshin excels at developing melodies for characters, turning them from themes into leitmotifs that grow with their narrative. The more screen time the character has and the more significant their role is to the main story, the more that you will hear their theme, especially during cutscenes. Let's listen to Lauma's character theme. As a recurring character and one who has a good amount of screen time so far, listen to this melody carefully and afterward I'll show you other scenes where you've heard it before.
Intrude on these lands.
The relic!
This is our chance! I shall remain here, together with the forest, and one with the moon. By the frost moon of old. Thank you all. That was very brave. The moon will remember your courage, as there is.
Come night or day, may the moon goddess keep you.
I have been to many places, but I have yet to witness a miracle. There are those who have suffered, those who continue.
Right, with the moon enchanter by our side. We always have a light to guide us.
You can hear the same melody at Hisi Island as well. and you'll briefly hear it at this scene where they fought Rerir.
Yehoda, get Kutar out of here!
On it.
There's a lot more examples out there, but I'll stop it right here. Genshin's music sticks because HOYO-MiX masters development, turning melodies into stories. They are skilled at balancing things out, making something memorable but never so repetitive that you'll get tired of it. Do you have a favorite character or regional theme? Drop it in the comments. If there's high demand, I could do a deep dive on specific characters or regions. I think that's about it for now. I hope you found something interesting here. If you like this video, please consider being part of my channel memberships or subscribing. It helps me make more of these videos. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!